What's up, y'all? This is part 2 of the video. Try to speed through this because I have a lot of Blu-rays. Try to make these videos 10 each, part 1 and part 2. This is Creed. I watched part 1. I have part 1. I have part 2 now. Me and my wife loved it. It looks awesome. It looks gold standard. It's really a 4K showcase. But honestly, I think I like the first one a little bit better. This one is more of a showboating Creed character. Like, he knows that he's a good boxer. His foot is cemented in the boxing league now, and you know. But the first one really brought back to the roots, and I enjoyed it. If there's a part 3 coming out, I'm going to watch it. Next movie is Robin Hood. Gold standard. Didn't like the movie at all compared to the 15th million Robin Hood movies I watched. This one looked the best, obviously, but I don't know, something about it. It didn't seem like a Robin Hood movie. It's mostly like a spin-off movie to Robin Hood. Matter of fact, I think it is actually a spin-off. It just didn't feel like Robin Hood, so that's enough of that. Didn't really enjoy that movie. Ralph Bakes the Internet. I heard really bad reviews about this movie. Sorry, but I had to pick it up because I am a collector and I do have a bunch of Disney movies. So, didn't watch it yet. I sold the code out of it, so that's why it's not wrapped. But I don't have, I haven't watched it yet. First one I have on Blu-ray. It was decent, but even that one had better reviews than this one, so I'm not expecting much from this. It is animated, and I heard that the animation sucks on it. The Black Klansmen, I haven't watched it yet. I'm a little iffy when it comes to movies like this. I don't know. There's something about movies like this I don't like. But it was on sale, and I picked it up. Don't know much about it. I just heard that it's a funny movie. So that's it. Spike Lee's not really a good director to me. Don't hate me in the comment section, but I don't really like his movies like that. So that's that. Annihilation now is an old movie I watched a long time ago, but I had to pick it up on Blu-ray now because they were still asking $30 for that for this movie when it came out. Even though I watched it, I did not want to pay $30 for it. But it's just like if you watch the movie Ex Machina, it looks exactly like Ex Machina. So if you like the picture quality on that movie, this is the same thing. It just has 4K focused in the middle, and around it has a blurry, soft image. So if you like that, this looks just like this. But as a sci-fi movie, really love the movie. I feel like it was missing something at the end. Like there's a piece that was missing and leave you with question marks over your head at the end of the movie. But all in all, it was a good movie. Next movie is Bumblebee. One of the worst Transformers movies that I watched, honestly. I'm sorry to say, but didn't really like it. It did come with this little comic book, but I didn't really like the movie. Transfer was decent. It was nothing to brag about. But the Last Night, this doesn't come close to the Last Night. Last Night is still one of the best looking Transformers movies that I watched, and it's still in my top 5s. But this movie just fell short of the Last Night. Like this, it was okay. It was okay. This movie right here, shot in 8K camera, and it really shows it. 98% of the time, it shows what the kind of camera it was using. As a movie, I'd take the movie was boring and it was slow and it wasn't too amusing to me, but it looked great. That's all the benefits of this movie that I can tell from watching it, that it looks great, but it wasn't all that good. Star is Born. Me and my wife, we kind of teared up for it. It was a decent movie. Are these two are these two together? I don't know. I don't really check up on them and them, but I don't know if they're together or not. But it seems like they're gonna be together after this movie. But yeah, it's kind of a sad movie. Not really sad, full on sad, like have you cheering for days. But there was some parts. No matter how strong of a man you are, you're going to feel something. You're gonna feel something in your chest. The Mule. Love this movie. This he's just so innocent. He doesn't know that he's in a world of trouble. He doesn't even know. And poor old man. But I love this movie. It was gold standard transfer too. The quality looked real good. Wish I had as lucky as him though, but he's just so innocent. It was just funny. It's not a funny movie, but it was just funny that he's just clueless of what's going on. Eventually, he found out what's going on at the end, but you know, it was just funny that he's just an old man in trouble with his family, and he's just clueless. All right, that's it for that. Now, this movie right here is on my top 5, up in the top 3 movies, and this is the best movie I watched in a long time, transfer wise and everything, sound and everything. And obviously, you guys know it's Aquaman. A lot of people don't like this movie, but you have to get this movie in your collection. This is a must, and I'll prefer you guys get the physical copy more than the digital. Honestly, this is a very, very good looking movie. Reference quality to the max, especially the IMAX scenes. Oh my gosh. If you have a good sound system and a good TV, oh man, you don't know what you're missing, man. This is one of my go-to movies right here, and I only have a handful of them. But this one for sure. Great movie, great picture, great HDR. Everything is just perfect on that movie. You can't go wrong with that movie. Grinch, brought for my daughter. She watched it for like 2-3 minutes and went playing with her tablet and stuff like that. But I end up sitting through it and watching it. It was decent. It kind of sticks to the story of how the Grinch stole Christmas, but with a little more humor to it. But animation film. But I don't think this. No, honestly, this animation wasn't that good for an animated film. HDR was what popped up in this movie. But other than that, the resolution and stuff like that, it wasn't all that good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, and it looks like I'm gonna have to do a part 3 of this. So I'll see you guys soon.